No, it was Dr. Lewis. I worked there. So what they did, they picked just from the whole family, just me and my older brother. And the rest went in the side because he had a stick in hand, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, just like that. A big shot that time. Anyway, so we couldn't ask nobody where we're going, but the whole time they told us that the men still going to go to working camp and the women going to go to housing, where we're going to see him every day. So we believed them. But I saw how brutality, how they treat us at the railroad. I said, something is wrong. If we need to go to work, and they go, something is wrong. And they start shooting in the air, and they shot a few people too, and they made a panic that we were shaken. So we just followed like shit. We were. So we went separate and they went separate, and
You ready? Go.
when I came here, I was walking, digging the ditches over there, and I saw naked men, women, and children running. They were here, two barracks, one behind another one. I couldn't see good the other one, and they put him with. There were dogs and with the SS and straight to the barracks. So I was surprised when I saw women and men together naked. I said, something is wrong, because I didn't know where my family went a week before, you know? So now I saw where they went, and then I saw in here, this side, a big ditch, and smoke and fire smell, the meat and everything. Then I know where my family went, how she disappeared. Arrived in 1942 in that place. That place was a showcase for the world. There was a small crematory and everything. I was here in Block 7, and if you live 1 minute, it's like you live an hour. And if you live 1 hour, it's like you live a day. If you live through a day, it's like a month. And a month is like a year. So you remember if I was here 3.5 years, how old I was, hundreds of years old.
I found in our archive this information, the camp number 83522, name Icek Wluka, You are born in 6th October in 1921 in Nowy Dwór Mazowiecki. You arrived into Auschwitz camp in 14 December 1942. These information are from the special book of patients in hospital in this concentration camp.
You see, in here, they were hanging the people 2-3 times a month, 8 or 10 people, right in that place. Before the hanging, all the prisoners from all these blocks need to come all in the front of that hanging. And there was a whole ceremony, you know, and the assessors were here, and the just took out a piece of paper, and nobody heard what he said, and they hanged all these people. And that was going on 2-3 times a month.
So this is Barrack 7. This is where you live.
That was my barrack, yeah. But the only thing was, you know, that there was a guy named Ziggy. He was a German from Germany, and he was a criminal or something, you know. He was one-shot arm, but he was killing people left and right. And the reason was why he was killing, because more he killed, he took away the rations, because each prisoner had so much a piece of bread and everything, so that's what he did. Quiet. We were walking here with digged holes and a big transport with potatoes came, and we were hiding. We put grass underneath. We were about 2-3 feet deep, and we put grass underneath, and we filled up with the potatoes, and then we put grass on top for the winter. In the spring they're digging out that thing. So what happened? I was weak. I couldn't dig too deep, and I couldn't walk so fast. So one day assessment had a rifle. Well, I didn't see him, but I was digging slowly from the back. And I took a look. He hit me from this side. He hit me straight with the butt, straight in here, split that, and broke 4 teeth. They didn't come out, just broke him up. And I was out. But my friends picked me up, you know, and I need to get, he says to me, get up straight and stay straight. So that's what I did. I got up because I was scared. I didn't know what happened. Suddenly that happened. And I was straight. Verflucht der Jude, sagt so krzyczeć, you know, jawohl, jawohl, jak chciałem jawohl. I yelled jawohl, and he walked away. And while we were digging, before we went home, about a half hour, and he went away, that assessment, I put about 23 or 24 potatoes around my thing, and we had a big coat, and I buttoned it up. But we went in the door there, when we all came back to home to work, they picked up guys what looked suspicious, and they pulled me out too. They took me out from there too, and I opened it, they cut it, and they signed my name, that just my number they took, and they let me go. In the evening, they pulled me out from the barrack, and in front of all people. There were a few other guys too, and they put me, there was like a bench made, and you put in your both feet, and you lay on top, and your both hands tied down in the front, and you lay with your pants down. And they give me as many I had potatoes, as many I had, they whacked at me. And I need to count how many times. So about 15, I count to 15 or 16, and I was out. And after that, I didn't feel nothing, because